Now I am opening my file. uh, we already learned up to the page number 82. Okay, due to one file was not available, so I am making a part 2. Okay, now we learned that we have a 6 view are that. Okay, normal, outline, slideshow, note page, reading view and slideshow, which we will learn each and every view in detail. Okay, in the status bar there are 4 views available. Okay, normal, slideshow view, reading view and slideshow view. Which view are not available in the status bar? It is the outline view, okay, and note page view. It is not available on the status bar. Other 4 are available on the status bar. We already have speak what is a normal view. Normal view is a main editing view that you use to create and design the presentation. Okay, if you want to create and design the presentation, at that time you should select the normal view. Okay, in normal view there are main 3 part. One is the slide navigation, okay, in which you can move, add or delete the slide. Now I am opening next page, is page number 84. Okay, here I am showing where is a slide navigation. Okay, it is a slide navigation part. Okay, it is a slide pan, it is a notepad. Okay, there are main 3 parts in the normal view. Okay, one is the slide navigation, it is a slide navigation. Okay, it is a slide pan, it is a notepad. Okay, now slide pan displays the enlarged view of the current slide. Right now which slide is created, you can see here is a it is a selected. Okay, and you can see enlarged view on the slide pan. Okay, this is your work area. You add tags, insert pictures, smart art, movies, sounds, etc. to your slide. Okay, by this view you can insert any object. Object means which you already know that it is a text, pictures, art, movies, animation, all that thing is called object. You can insert in the slide view, slide pane. Now notes pen is used to type notes pertaining to a particular slide in the presentation. You can refer to these notes while giving your presentation. Okay, it's a notes pen. You can write anything about your slide, you can write here. Okay, outline view. In the outline view, this is a second view. Okay, in the outline view, in the presentation view group of your view tag. Okay, it creates the outline or a storyboard for your presentation. It displays only the text on the slide. This view allows you to quickly edit your slide text and view the content of multiple slides at once. You can type directly in the outline view to make the changes to slide text. Okay, it will show only the text. Okay, it will not picture. You see here the slide which has a pictures and different graphs are available. Okay, but it is not showing the slide in the outline view. Outline view just show you text. Okay, and you can even change the text. Slide sorter view. Slide sorter view displays all the slide in the presentation in miniature form on the screen. It will show in the thumbnail form. Okay, small slide are available. Okay, the slide are horizontally sequenced and appear in the thumbnail form. This make it is easy to add, delete and move the slide. Okay, you can add, delete and move the slide. Okay, to open the slide in the normal view, just double click in it. Okay, if you want to open in the normal view, you can click on the any slide. Okay, double click. Okay, it will open in the normal view. Okay, up to that you have learned normal view. Okay, outline view, it will show only text. Okay, and slide sorter view, it will show all the thumbnail of the slide. Now page number 85. Now reading view. Okay, to view the fills the PowerPoint window with a preview of presentation. You can easily navigate through your slide using a navigation button in the bottom right of the screen. It will show whole file on the screen. Okay, it will show in full screen. Okay, and you can navigate by this button. Okay, it is given on the status bar. Notes page view. You can add notes to the slide in your presentation. If you click the note page view, you will be taken to a page view with the slide in the top half and the text box below it. Add your notes. Okay, see, whenever you click on the note page view, okay, you will say one text box is here, okay, in which you can type the notes. These are useful to help you to remember important points and are called speaker's note. Okay, it is called speaker's note. Okay, so note page is called speaker note also. They cannot be seen by this audience. Okay, it will not show in at the time of presentation. Okay, so, another person can't see it. Okay, whenever you are presenting it, you can show or hide speaker's note on the taskbar at the bottom of the slide window. Now there is also a notes button on the status bar, which if we click will open the notes box at the bottom of the side where you can type in your notes. Okay, now if you want to select any slide, okay, and if it is a consecutive matlab which is if 1 2 3 like slide you want to select, it is called consecutive. Okay, at that time you have to use shift and click button. Okay, click button on the mouse. If you want to select the random slide, okay, like I want to select 1 4 7, which is in not a consecutive, okay, non-consecutive slide you want to select, at that time you have to use control plus click button matlab mouse button, left click button. Okay, it is a shortcut. You should remember the shortcut. It will be very helpful in your job time. Okay, now page number 86. Now what is a slideshow view? Okay, there is a fourth view, slideshow view is used to deliver your presentation in your audience to your audience. It occupies the full computer screen and display the slide one by one. Okay, slideshow view, it is used to show your slideshow. Okay, now what is animation? Animation are a special effect that you can add to text and object on the slide. What is object? Object is any image, sound, movies, graph, tables, all that are object. Okay, they help you to draw your audience attention to important points while you deliver the presentation. They also control the flow of information and make presentation more interesting. Okay, if you will add animation, okay, the students like it. Okay, if I speak and you will not enjoy. If I use different images to show you, okay, you will enjoy. Okay, the same way, to animate the text or object, follow this step. Select the object you want to animate, means select the text or any image you want to animate it. Okay, click the animation tab. Okay, where is the animation tab? I am showing by enlarging image. Okay, it is animation tab. Okay, in the animation group, select one of the effects, say fly in. Okay, fly in. The digit 1 appears the next to the text or object also in the slide pane, and a star symbol appears next to the slide. Okay, whenever you apply any animation, okay, it will show one number. Okay, nearer to that object. Okay, you can add animation to other text or object on the same slide. They will be numbered 2, 3 and so on, and will run in that sequence. Okay, it will run the animation as per the which number you have selected. Okay, you can add more than one animation to the same object. Okay, if I want to animate more animation I want to add, then you can add it. Okay, I will show you in at the time of whenever I will teach you presentation on the smartboard or on the computer. Okay, I will explain in detail how to create animation. Okay, it's very interesting. Okay, it will if we can move any object. Okay, like you are watching a movie, at that time the name are coming like suppose director. Okay, it will coming down from upstairs to down, on it is a director, and it will be fly out from the down Okay, like you are watching the movie. Okay, you can create like that. Okay, animation I will explain in the detail at the time of practical. Okay, slideshow tab has the command that help you with various choices of your slideshow. Okay, it's a slideshow view. Okay, sorry, slideshow, it's very blur. Okay, it is a cloud tab, slideshow tab. Okay, now the slideshow group has 3 commands on the run presentation from the beginning. If I want to see the slideshow from the beginning, means I want to see each and every slide. Okay, from the beginning, that at that time I have to use from the beginning. From the current slide, it will the slideshow from the current slide. Okay, whichever slide I have selected, it will run from that. Okay, custom slideshow, it allows you to decide which slide to include the slideshow. Okay, you can change to hide some slide if you don't want to show it. Okay, it can be done by the custom slideshow. Okay, moving forward and backward, you can move the next slide by clicking the mouse, pressing the spacebar key, or using the arrow key. Okay, if you at the time of a presentation, if you want to move to the next slide, okay, at that time you can use mouse, even you can use spacebar, or even you can use any arrow button. You can move to the previous slide by using the back arrow key. You can also hover the cursor over the bottom left of the slide and click the arrow to move the backward and backward or forward. Okay, you can if you want to go backward, you can press backward key, matlab ke back arrow key. Okay, like that in your keyboard, like that arrow is given. Okay, okay, if you want to go forward, then click on that. If you want to go backward, then click on that. Okay, to stop presentation, what you will do to stop present, you can press escape key. Okay, in the keyboard. Okay, like that keyboard, here is ESC key, one key is given. Okay, which is used to stop presentation. Okay, click the more slideshow option button at the bottom left and then click the end show. Okay, now here see, there is more button is given. Okay, more slideshow option. Okay, their pen and highlighter is there. See, all the slide is here, zoom slides. Okay, to move the particular slide, click the see all slide option shown in the figure 6.19. All the slide in the presentation will appear, and click the slide you want to move to. Okay, if you click on the see all slide, okay, so you can go in any slide. Okay, it will show all the slide, like here, see all slide. Okay, I am showing in the figure number 6.9. I am opening page number 88. If you want to printing a presentation, just a minute, let me check. If you want to print a presentation, okay, if you want to take any hard copy, print matlab hard copy. If it is in a computer, then it is called soft copy. Printing the presentation, click the print option on the file tab. The print pen appear. Okay, if you want to take the presentation print, then you can click on it. Okay, on the file tab you have to click on the print. It will open the dialog box like that. Okay, step 1 is a select the printer. Okay, whichever you use, there are different printer are available, like HP printer, okay, Canon printer. Okay, it's available. Okay, you can select the printer whichever you have installed in your PC. You can select the printer. Okay, now print all the slides or specify the slide. Okay, from here you can select which slide you want to print. Okay, now select print layout. Okay, in which way you want to print, like select the collect and uncollect. Okay, if you want to take the more than one copy, then it will be helpful in collect and uncollect. Okay, click on the print. Okay, select the number of copies, how many numbers you want to how many copy you want, you have to click. If you want to more than 2 copy, you can select from it. Okay, preview of slide. Okay, you can select the preview of slide, and it is a zoomed area. If you want to zoom it and you want to check it, it is a zoomed area. Okay, then click on the print. Okay, it will take the print. Okay, so by that you can select the printer. Okay, it is for layout purpose. Okay, it is for collected and uncollected. Okay, this is for print option. This is the number of copies you want. It is a preview of slide, and if you want to zoom it, and you can click here. Okay, it has option to print entire presentation, specific slide, handout, note page or outline page. Okay, देखो in the second, print all slide. Okay, which is option are available. Okay, print entire presentation. Okay, you want to take all the slide print. Okay, then you have to select please entire you have to select the entire presentation. Okay, if you want to specific slide, like I want to select the 2 number, 5 number, 6 number, I can do it. Okay, okay, if I want to handout print, matlab I want a printed copy of all the slide, then you have to use handout. Okay, in handout you can print in the single page, more than 2 slide, more than 3 slide, 4 slide, you can print in the single page in handout view. Note page view. Okay, outline page view you can take. In outline page, if you select, then it will print only text, not images. There are 4 different print layout. Full page slide, it print full page for each slide in the presentation. Okay, if I want to take only one slide in a one page, then you can select full page slides. Okay, note page, it prints the each slide along with any speaker notes for the slide. Okay, if you want to also print the whichever note you have inserted in your slide, at the time you have to select notes page. Okay, outline, it prints the overall text of the entire presentation. Okay, it will not print any images. Okay, it will just print the text in outline. Okay, in handout, it print the thumbnail version of each slide with an optional space for notes. The optional space allow you to tag the notes on each slide. Okay, in the handout, it will print thumbnail image. Okay, means you can select more than one slide, you can print in a one page. You can print all the pages of the same copy, collated, or page 1 of all the copies, page 2 all of the copies, and so on, and uncollected. If you want to take more than one copy, then what is a collected? Okay, it will print like if you select the print, then it will print like 1 2 3. Suppose I have 3 pages. Okay, so it will print 1 2 3, then again 1 2 3, and again 1 2 3. It will take print out like that. Okay, if you selected uncollected, okay, uncollected, and you have given 3 time page, you have a 3 pages, 1 2 3 page. Okay, and you have selected uncollected. Okay, then it will print first, it will take one page, matlab it will take the 3 print out of the first page, then 3 print out of the second page, and 3 print out of the third page, like that it will print. Okay, it is called uncollected. And finally click on the print. Okay, at last you have to click on the print. Now page number 89. Let's practice, we will learn in the practical part. Okay, in the practical lab. Okay, now we are doing fill in the blanks. Okay, remember there is option are that control plus D, format background, normal, slideshow, and slideshow view. Okay, to change the background style, click the blank button in the customize group of the design tab. If I want to change the background, then which option will become? Obviously format background. Okay, I will take the answer from the students. Okay, now to create a duplicate of a slide, select the slide and press blank. Okay, which option you will select if you want to duplicate the slide? Okay, what is the shortcut for it? Okay, control plus D. Okay, it is the shortcut key for the duplicate slide. The blank view option shows the one slide at a time. Okay, in which show only one slide at a time. Obviously reading view. The blank view show all the slide in the presentation in thumbnail form. Obviously in which view you are showing in the thumbnails forms like that. Okay, it shows like that thumbnail view. Obviously slide shorter view. The black view consists of three parts: slide navigation, slide pane and notes pane. Okay, in which view? Normal view. Okay, now true or false. First, to select the non-consecutive slide in a normal view, use shift key. What is a non-consecutive? Non-consecutive matlab if I want to select 1, then 4, then 7, okay, which is in non sequence, okay, and you want to select at the time, use shift key. Obviously wrong, you have to use control key. Okay, so first is wrong, false. Okay, now second, you cannot move slide in the slide shorter view. Okay, you can move, you can add and you can delete in the slide shorter view, so it is a wrong. You can move. The reading view fill the PowerPoint window with a preview of your presentation, right? Okay, which you are already done in the fill in the blanks. Okay, sheets here. Now the slide shorter view is the main editing view that you use to create a presentation. For creating a presentation you have to use normal view, not a slide shorter view. Okay, outline view. Outline display only the text on the slides. Obviously outline view show only the text. Okay, it will not show images. Okay, you can change the text in the outline view. Okay, now the print layout. Now MCQs. The print layout that prints the thumbnail version of each slide with an optional space for notes. Okay, in which view it is like that? It will be handout view. Okay, in which some space are available for the note view. Okay, for the note. To stop the slideshow, what you have to print? You can press escape key also and click on the more slideshow option also. Okay, so answer will be both A and B. In the slideshow, you can move the next slide by clicking the mouse, pressing the space bar key, using the arrow key. Yeah, all of this. Obviously answer will be all of this. Which of the following can be used as a slide background? You can use picture, texture, gradient, all of these. Obviously answer is all of the above. We can add anything in background, even you can select the picture also. Okay, which of the following is a note a PowerPoint view? Normal, outline, या note space or details? Detail is a wrong answer, so it will be a note any view. Okay, the detail answer will be detail. Okay, thank you.